Welcome everyone to the Merciful Metal channel. My name is Thomas, and a few days ago I made a poll on YouTube asking what my next video should be on, and the majority, close call, but the majority voted for Swedish metal rarities. That's what we're listening to, that's what we're going to show in this video. This is from 1986, Arrow, Diary of a Soldier. I'll get back to this one in a second. But in the meanwhile, just enjoy the music in the background, because this is fucking amazing. I'm drinking candy cane soda. I saw this in the store today, very Christmas, very festive, so I thought, why not? It tastes like sugar, but there's no sugar in it. Alright, first one out of the way. I'm going to focus specifically on Swedish metal EPs here. Quote unquote rare. Well, they're all pretty rare. But if you know Swedish heavy metal, you I hope you have an idea of what I'm going to talk about, but I feel like I need to show this one just quickly. I've showed it in previous videos before. Well, I mean, listen. Oh. This is fucking Swedish heavy metal. You know, that very melodic, keyboard driven, it's like melodic rock but heavy metal, you know what I mean? But yeah, the Ethereon Time Shall Tell EP, this is an OG House of Kicks pressing. I've shown it in previous videos, so I'm not going in depth on this one, but I just wanted to show it quickly because it is a rare Swedish EP. It's death metal, not like Swedish heavy metal. And before I get into the good stuff, I quickly wanted to show this one as well. This is a Vanguard from also 1986, I believe, but this is a Gold Metal Classics reissue. The original was like fucking expensive, I believe, or pretty elusive. But this is a Gold Metal Classic reissue with some bonus material. Again, well, it's all Swedish, so that I don't have to mention that with every damn record. Great record. It's like Europe, but more heavy metal, kind of. It's like straightforward, good heavy metal. But this is pretty much the only reissue I have in here. But a very good one, Swedish heavy metal. Check it out, Vanguard. From right here, we're going to get in the good stuff. Now, what we're listening to was Arrow, and this is a reissue as well. But I usually spin this one because on the A side, the 4 original songs just follow up each other, instead of listening to 2 songs, flipping the record, and the other 2. I mean, that's kind of the charm, but for the sake of this video, I don't want to flip the record too much, so I just put on the reissue, implying that I also, yes, have the original. The bonus one, or like the reissue, comes with like 7 bonus songs, pretty cool as well. So you know, I love this record. So got 2 versions of this one. There are not many occasions I love that solo. Can you understand why I love this record? This is the reissue with bonus material. You can compare the back sides. Like this backside fucking sucks. I like when they are more resembling of the original, but it does come with a nice inner and a little history of the band, which I also really like. But if I could get an original, I prefer an original, and I already had the original, so that's like for the bonus material and stuff. Arrow from 1986. Yeah, this is like very Swedish. Awesome. One strange thing about this record is that you might have already seen it. The opening is on top, which is pretty, like, this is the only record. I have some records that open the opposite side, but this is the only record that I have that opens from the fucking top. Nice custom labels on black. The other side, I don't know why, but yeah, it's pretty funny that this one just has the opening on top. I don't know why. I love this one, especially this song too. Fantastic. Next one, most of you might recognize, or at least should know. If we talk about Swedish heavy metal, you cannot not talk about this band. And this is their first EP. Well, they have a full-length record from like '78, but this is the first like real, true Swedish heavy metal record, in my opinion. You might have guessed it already. Heavy Load, the most classic Swedish heavy metal band. This is their EP from 1981, Metal Conquest. Just fucking look at that cover, man. Oh my god. Let's see. It did come with the poster / lyric sheet. Awesome. Fantastic record, even for like 1981. I'll turn it up one more time on this song because I just can't say enough how much I love this record. But yeah, fucking Heavy Load. I believe this is like the start of Swedish heavy metal. 1981. Such fucking classic songs. Fantastic. But yeah, great record. classics on here. We've got the Power, Heathens from the North, and my favorite, Hey. That's what the song is called, Hey. But that's my favorite of this record. Just straightforward, pure, true heavy metal. A fantastic record. Yeah, great stuff. Of course, a fucking ballad. Another one, 1985. Am I saying that right? I think I am. Blacksmith with Gypsy Queen. I'm gonna turn this one on. This one is fantastic. The vocals on here are insane. Just great stuff. A lot of synths, and you'll hear it right away. There we go. Yeah, check out Arrow. So now we are listening to Blacksmith, and if a record starts out like that, it's meant for me. I mean, if you start with, I think it's Burrow. Anyway, if you start at classical on a synth, that's my shit. Blacksmith, a Gypsy Queen from 1985. Fantastic vocals. Pretty amateurish, but they do the job and they are fantastic. Just that cheesy, old school. Yeah, fantastic record. 4 songs. Again, a ballad on here, but to me a good one. I like the ballad that's on here, and like you heard it, tons of synths, keyboards, and that's you hear that a lot in like Swedish heavy metal. It's like I said at the beginning, a lot of these classic Swedish bands are like melodic rock or AOR, but heavy metal, if you know what I mean. You heard it with Arrow as well. There's a lot of synths in there, very melodic, very mellow. This one is a little heavier, but still very melodic, synthesizers, love it, fantastic. Next up is another one very dear to my heart. Swedish heavy metal is fantastic. I just can't stop smiling. This is from 1986, Twilight Project. Just look at that cover. I love it. Very special record to me. It's shitty. The production is shitty, and I love it. There we go. This one has also been reissued on CD. I don't know if it's on vinyl, but I do have a repress on CD. This is a fantastic record. They are very, very inspired by Rainbow, Richie Blackmore. You can really hear it in the music. And I swear, every song has, from what I remember, they mention the word rainbow in every song. The last song on here is called Fallen Rainbow, which is also sort of an homage to Rainbow and Richie Blackmore, because this was released in 1986. And by that time, Rainbow was already disbanded, and this record is kind of a tribute to that. You can hear it in the music, songwriting, and especially like the last song, like I said, Fallen Rainbow, is like they do write about it in that CD reissue with, again, little backstory, history, very good one. But yeah, it's a tribute to Rainbow, and hoping they will ever reform again. Just fucking, I love this record. Just fun thing is my press came with some, I believe, promotion sheets as well. You know, like they hand out these records to radio stations with some flyer talking about the band. It's in Swedish, so I can't tell you what it says. And again, with some sort of catalog sheet. Yeah, pretty cool to have this one, or to have stuff like this with my press. Again, fantastic, cheap as private label. Love it. This one is so heavy on the synths, almost a little too much, but like for other people, for me it's more than perfect. Twilight Project, love it. Fantastic stuff. The combination with the guitar and synths, perfect. It's getting really dark suddenly. Last but certainly not least, I think if you have a little knowledge of Swedish heavy metal, then you might have seen this one before. I consider this a classic Swedish metal EP. Parasite from 1984. This is an original, well, most of these are original, like the Blacksmith record and the Twilight Project record, the Heavy Load record, all originals. This one is a Roadrunner press from, I believe, like a general European press or a Dutch press, I don't know. Also opens with synths. Fantastic one. I believe this one has been reissued on vinyl. Straightforward, fantastic heavy metal. This has a little more balls, but it's still like that melodic AOR sound with synthesizers. It opens with this fantastic synths. Love it. If you need to check out one song of this record, it's Nightwind's classic Swedish heavy metal song, Parasite, 1984. I believe there's also a different OG pressing, or an OG pressing with like a different colors, a different hue. Don't quote me on that, I believe so. Yeah, just, man, the cover again, like, fantastic. Love it. So this was my nice little collection of rare Swedish EPs. I'm far from done, but this is what I have so far, and they are all like fantastic, fantastic records. One more time. Parasite. I think the record is done as well, so I've shown all the records that I wanted. There we go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you find something new in here. Please let me know in the comments. Always good to talk with you guys. By the way, my last video that I did on the first wave of black metal, I responded to not one single comment of you guys. I forgot, and at this point I don't really care anymore to like still respond to every single comment. At this point I'll just leave it at what it is. But don't forget, I really appreciate when you guys comment, so please comment. I'll really respond to your comments right now. Don't forget, I always read them. I always read whatever you guys write, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Hope you find something new in here, and see you guys later. Bye.